so welcome to part 2 of my Pokemon Red walkthrough. In this episode, we're going to be catching a couple new partners to add to our team, since I need to get as many Pokemon as I can quickly. So I'm going to hope to meet no wild Pokemon, which luckily I don't, and go to the mart to buy some Pokeballs, since this is like the only Pokemon game where they don't give you Pokeballs. Very convenient. I wish someone would tell you that. So, I'm gonna buy 6 Pokeballs. It seems like a good amount. Then I realized the store does not sell potions, which is kind of annoying. So I really wanted to buy some potions. I have this really good knack for wasting potions. I don't even know how I can do it. I just go through them so quickly. So anyways, I'm hoping to catch both a Pidgey and a Rattata. The Pidgey I actually kind of want as a teammate, temporarily. The Rattata I mostly just want for cut. So Pidgey's only move its level is Gust, which is unfortunately super effective against Bulbasaur, so I gotta try and catch this Pidgey as quickly as possible. I always mess up and think that items is where Pokemon is. So anyways, that was no problem. Blah blah. Pokedex info. I was actually reading that, but I didn't realize I didn't care. I'm going to name it Rune, because that's what I named my Pidgey character that I designed a while ago. Don't ask why I named it Rune. I just thought Rune was a good name. And yes, I was referencing the game RuneScape with that. So another Pidgey appeared. Don't need it. Looking for a Rattata. And here's my Rattata. Level 3, not bad. So, pretty much, we're just gonna spam tackle on each other. Pretty sure Rattata also knows Tail Whip. There's me screwing up again. And 1, 2, 3, there we go. Luckily, since Pokemon don't have genders in this game, I can assume that the Rattata is a female and name it Madeline after my Raticate character. If Madeline even fits. I know a lot of people like to name them in full caps because that's what the species are. They're named in full caps, but that just bothers me to name it in full caps. It just doesn't look right. Like, when you write your name down, you don't write it in full caps. You write it with one cap and then lowercase. So that's how I'm going to nickname my Pokemon. There's really no pattern to what I nickname my Pokemon. I'll name it one thing in one game and something completely different in another. Sometimes I won't even give them serious names if I'm not even planning on using them. I don't know why I even came to this guy. All he does is show you how to catch Pokemon in a poor manner. What? Don't you know how to catch Pokemon? Of course I do, I already have 3 of them. So basically, the old man with 50 Pokeballs, wish he'd give me some, is going to catch a Weedle on the first try. I'm going to give you some advice. Do not take advice from this old man. You are very unlucky to catch a Pokemon on full health by throwing a Pokeball at it. It only has a 1-time catch rate. So I decide, screw this old man, I'm leaving. So, head into Viridian Forest. And because I'm trying to waste time, I talk to these people. Yes, I do have a Rattata, thank you very much. No, I thought I'd just stop by and look around, you know. I know there's a Pokeball up server in the side of the path, so I'm gonna go get that first. I'm used to there being items in those patches of grass so I can fire red, leaf, green, so that's why I keep going into them. I was actually really surprised at the fact that I wasn't meeting any Pokemon, and I originally had no plans to capture any Pokemon in this forest because I had no desire to own a Weedle or a Caterpie. It just didn't appeal to me. I've used Butterfree a lot, Beedrill not so much, so I didn't really want them. Anyway, here's the first trainer battle. You may have noticed that I skipped the battle with Gary on the route by the Pokemon League because I just only had a level 7 Bulbasaur and he's got a level 9 and level 10. I didn't think my team of weak Pokemon would be any use against him, so I just decided not to do it. So I missed with Tackle, lovely. One thing I like about picking Bulbasaur is that not only is it strong against Poison Sting, but being part Poison type, it will not get poisoned. Which pretty much means I can face Weedles with absolutely no worry of getting poisoned. Nice way to save those antidotes. So this is taking a bit of a while, but that always happens every once in a while. This is Meteor as my Captain Beaver. Luckily, he's kind of spamming String Shot. I get level 8 there. That's nice. And he's going to use Caterpie. I was kind of hoping to get some HP back, but I again didn't realize that I'd still only be getting 1 hit point, which is pretty useless. So String Shot failed. Not that it matters, because that Weedle String Shotted me so many times that I'm now slower than a Slowpoke. And that's pretty pathetic. So, I'm sucking some life from this Caterpie. Unfortunately, it chooses to tackle me, and that kind of resets any life I stuck from it. And I defeated the nameless bug catcher. I really hate how in this game, none of the trainers have names. That really bothers me. And this guy's not paying attention. So, nameless bug catcher. Got 3 Pokemon, and this first one's a level 7 Weedle. Time for more tackle spam. I was really desperate to get some health back, so that's why I kept spamming Leech Seed. But this really doesn't help at the weak level of these Pokemon. That's pretty sad that was a crit hit. Oh, that's really sad. That was a crit hit. Okay, the normal hit really doesn't do that much less than the crit hit did. So I am getting some health back. Poison Sting's not going to do much. And the Weedle goes down. Now I get to level 9. Nice. Kakuna. Now, I'm probably going to regret doing this, but I switched to my Pidgey because it does know Gust, and I wanted it to get some experience. I knew that using level 3 Pidgey against level 7 Kakuna would be a long battle, but I decided it'd be worth it for the experience. Figured it'd be a good way to start getting Pidgey useful for battle. I don't actually plan on keeping the Pidgey in my team. It probably won't even evolve into a Pidgeot. But I'm gonna keep it around until I find the flying type I want. I've already pre-decided my team alongside one of each type, so you can recommend Pokemon if you want, but I probably won't change my mind. Nothing you did wrong, just I don't really care too much. I've already decided my team. Wow, this is taking a really long time. I'm like doing like 1 damage with each gust. Doesn't even need to be super effective. And nothing's happening anymore because Kuna's defense is already maxed out. So really it's just me spamming Gust until something happens. Got Pidgey's beak is so malformed. I really hate the backspace Pokemon in this game because most of them look nothing like the Pokemon they're actually supposed to be portraying. Ooh, I learned Sand Attack. I actually skipped a level there. Got to level 5. Weedle, so I'm going back out to Amarryllis. My cute little Bulbasaur with her big eyes. Another nice thing about the fact that none of them have genders is that I can imply that my starter is a female if I so want to. Although I kind of do that already. So this level 7 Weedle really doesn't stand much of a chance against my level 9 Bulbasaur. That was a crit. That was pathetic. I wouldn't even call that a crit hit. So it's spamming the Poison Sting, which is rendering my Leech Seed kind of pointless. So one more tackle should take it down. Of course it outspeeds me. Bulbasaur is kind of slow. And Weedle's gonna go down. Level 10, that's good. I'm kind of waiting to learn Vine Whip. I know it won't help on any of the Pokemon in this forest, but it will help me with the gym. Okay, got an antidote. That's actually really useful for this forest, especially if you didn't choose Bulbasaur as your starter, because Squirtle and Charmander can't get poisoned. So I was really surprised by the fact that I was just tromping through these patches of grass, not meeting any wild Pokemon. Usually I can't get away from the wild Pokemon. There's an item down here, I do know that. And it's a potion. Good, because I go through my potions very quickly. There's going to be one last trainer up here who has level 9 Weedle. And that's going to be his only Pokemon. That shouldn't be too hard to take down. The highest level Pokemon you'll meet in Viridian Forest. I'm so desperate for health, so I go for the Leech Seed. I was hoping I'd get 2 HP from the Weedle, but I'm disappointed again and I only get 1. These Weedle must have really bad HP. So it goes for the String Shot. And that's not really gonna matter because speed high, speed low, I'm still gonna beat you. So keep up with the tackling. He's spamming Poison Sting. Not very effective. And he's gonna go down to his tackle. Unnecessary crit. And I defeated the Bug Catcher. Now, I'm about to meet a wild Pokemon. I was like, oh great, Caterpie, Weedle, it's gonna be something stupid. Something really stupid. Oh, Pikachu! Wasn't expecting that. I was actually a little excited about the fact that I met a Pikachu on my first encounter of Viridian Forest. I didn't want to kill it because I know Pikachu's not exactly as calm in appearance. So I decided to spam Growl in hopes that Leech Seed will knock it down a little bit. Thunder Shock's not going to do crap to me. So I continue spamming the growl, and Pikachu decides to do the same thing. So it's really a back and forth growl contest. And it's just gonna keep growling me while I keep growling it, and Leech Seed slowly saps away its HP. It doesn't really matter if it lowers my attack, because I'm not actually going to attack it. I'm just going to wait for Leech Seed to lower it down a bit. So at this point, I think Pikachu's only attacks are Thunder Shock and Growl. I know it can learn like Thunder Wave and Quick Attack, but it's only level 3, so don't give it too much excitement. Okay. It's low enough, it should be able to join the Pokeball now. Ah, dang it! No, stupid Pikachu, you're supposed to go in the Pokeball! You very chubby electric rat. Go in the Pokeball. I don't have many, I don't like wasting them. Okay, that works. So, Pikachu I did not plan on catching. And I'm going to name it Ashley. Was going to name it just Ash, but I thought that sounded a little cheap. So I at least assumed it was a girl and named it Ashley. And this is where I'm probably going to end this episode. So, see you next time, and hopefully you guys still enjoy my series. I should probably save now. Saving. Guess I don't care about my old file.